Throughout high school, and even before, everyone seems to warn us of the same thing, that these 4 years will go by before we even know it. You blink, and they're gone. I will not be the first to say that they are right. It does not feel like so long ago that we first stepped into the high school, and yet 4 years have gone by. Somehow, the moments that felt endless at the time now seem strangely compressed. Entire semesters collapse into a few memories. Years feel smaller than they should. But does anyone ever actually ask why? Some people blame memory or even aging, but what if time isn't actually speeding up? What if the reason these years felt so fast was actually partly in our own control? What if it's shrinking because we've stopped doing the kinds of things that make it expand? What does a normal day look like for us? We wake up, go to school, drag ourselves through 8 periods, scroll, and call it a day. We go on autopilot and then wonder why we can't remember if something happened yesterday or last week. We have built lives of extraordinary comfort, predictable schedules, controlled environments, instant communication. None of these things are inherently bad. Routine helps us function, comfort makes life manageable. But when every day becomes predictable, our memories become predictable too. Days blur together, weeks disappear, and before long, we wonder where the time went. This isn't some magical spell put on us. Your brain is actually wired that way. It does not record time evenly, but rather focuses on change. When you experience something unfamiliar, uncertain, or difficult, attention sharpens. Moments become clearer. Memory becomes stronger. But when every day looks the same, the brain becomes efficient. It stops noticing. We spend so much of our lives trying to avoid discomfort. Why? Because we cannot guarantee the outcome. We avoid embarrassment, rejection, failure, awkwardness. But uncertainty is also what forces us to be present. When your heart rate rises, when your palms sweat, when you don't know what will happen next, that is when you are fully there. And as we leave high school, that discomfort is not going away. For many of us, life is about to become uncertain in entirely new ways. Some of us are leaving